Okay, so welcome to this 2-bed, 1-bath, ground floor unit in the Joyce and Kingsway area. Excuse me. So this is a very spacious, newly renovated suite, okay? The furniture will be all gone, so you can bring in your own, but it does help give an idea of what the space looks like. Okay. Like right now we have I think it's one sectional just in 2 pieces. I think you can do a lot with this space. Okay. For example, you can make this into your dining area. You got a little breakfast bar right here. You got some chairs. This chairs does leave a stay for you to sit on for your kids. Okay, and then over here, you can actually, I think you can do a lot with this space. Like, for example, you could look it into this area for a TV. Okay, the door right here does go up to here. So you could even do your dining table here instead and look into that area for the TV. So that's where it just kind of stretches out your distance from the TV if you have a TV at home. Or if not, you could even use one of these areas as a working area. Lots of space to work with. Okay, and over here we have a kitchen. So notice how much cabinet space there is. It's, as you can see, the appliances are pretty brand new. You have a really cool hood range right here. So I think you just wave at it. Okay. Okay, well, you're supposed to wave at it at least. And it just opens up like this. And this is an electric stove top. So it's very easy for cleaning. Okay, a full-size oven. Okay, and I'm just gonna try to... Oh, there we go. Okay, and right now you have some counter space right here too, so lots to work with. You got a wide drawers. Okay, and over here we got a corner and a Lazy Susan. Okay, got a large sink. Okay, and the little window right here for allowing more natural lighting. This does stay so that you can put all your appliances on here, such as your air fryer, your kettle, your coffee maker, Instapot, everything in here. And you also have an additional drawer right here too, actually. So, yeah. Okay, and then right behind me is your stainless steel fridge. So this is full-sized. And again, you have this area here. You can even make this into the dining table, or you can even move this over here. Totally up to you how you want to use the space. You could even make this into a working area or a kid's desk or something like that. Right here is kind of a boiler room, but you also have your in-suite washer right there. So there's no dryer, but there is hanging space right here. So that is next to the furnace. So that way it does help dry your clothes faster. This is just into the upstairs suite. So this will be closed at all times. So you can also put another piece of furniture in front of here if you want to. Now for the 2-bed and 1-bath. So you can see that it's nicely separated. To my left, I would say is the bigger master bedroom. Again, everything leaves. If you look at this mattress right here, it's actually a king-size bed. So you can actually put a king-size bed into this room, no problem. And you can actually put an additional like working area or additional drawers and dressers. As you can see, this right here does stay. Okay, so this is like your closet. All right. And when you think about it, you can actually center the mattress so that you guys have 2 sides of like bedside table or lights or whatever it is. And then you also have this area for an additional wardrobe if you need to. All right, and over here is the bathroom. So bathroom is a walk-in shower. As you can see, it's beautifully renovated. You got some counter space, all right. Okay, nice flowing water faucet. And then it's a walk-in shower, handheld faucet with a ledge to put your items. Got a little space here. All right, and then over here is the smaller bedroom. So this one does not have a closet, but this dresser right here does stay. All right, everything else moves. So again, if you see my videos before, something that I like is that if you don't have a closet in your room, you can actually make your own wardrobe or closet space or storage, and you can kind of like move it around as however you want. Like for example, you can actually rotate this, push it against here, and then put like a wardrobe here, or you can even put it on this side. Like I just like the flexibility of not having to work around the closet sometimes. And in case you're wondering, this will be covered up. All right. So speaking of location, we are in the Kingsway in Joyce here. So there's tons of shops around. There's Safeway, there's banks, there's restaurants. There's public transit is very easy. You just take the 41st Avenue bus, 41 bus, which takes you to Joyce Station. It also takes you to UBC. It also takes you to all the way to UBC. 41 also takes you to the Canada line. We're only like 15-20 minutes away from downtown right now if you're public transit. It is street parking, but there's tons. And yeah, elementary school should be Carleton. Regardless of the elementary school, it's walking distance for sure. High school is Killarney Secondary, which is also just a 15-minute walk or less away. Utility is split with upstairs. All right. And yeah, yes, you can use the backyard if you're wondering that too. So this is a perfect ground level suite in the East Vancouver area. Very close to Metrotown, very close to Joyce Station, but at a good distance as well. Walking distance to all your essentials. And yeah. Here you have it.